Howzit T.O.B family, welcome to yet another episode of our videos. Our subject for today is the SoundPEATS Space over-ear active noise cancelling headphones. Released in January of 2024, the price of this beauty is 1,099 rands, equivalent to approximately 61 US dollars. It comes in three colors: the nebula black, ceramic white, and creamy beige. And for this review, we've got the nebula black. Weighing in at 264 grams, it promises a very light and comfortable fit, but I guess we'll find out if this is true later on in the review. So stay tuned and don't dare go anywhere. Let's talk specs. Some of its specs include a high-res crystal clear sound and powerful bass, 123 hours of battery life, so you get 123 hours of use without the active noise cancelling, and 61 hours with the active noise cancelling. You also get 12 hours from a 10-minute quick charge. A full charge is 2 hours. You also get Bluetooth 5.3 with a multi-point connection. You get 65 millisecond low latency game mode. You get 35 decibel hybrid active noise cancellation, and it works with the SoundPEATS app and many more. Battery life for days, active noise cancelling like a silent ninja, but can it walk the walk, or is it all just headphone hype? Let's find out. So when you open up the box, this is what you'll find: some manuals and warranty books, a 3.5mm audio cable, a USB Type-C charging cable, a nubuck carry bag, very well made, and the SoundPEATS Space over-ear active noise cancelling headphones. Just at first glance, because first impressions matter, you can see that the SoundPEATS Space didn't come to play. Great build quality, sleek matte finish. From design to materials, from comfort to practicality, I would say they did a great job. The headband is made of nubuck, foam, and pleather, making the headband soft, comfortable, and lightweight. The headband is flexible and therefore has no vice grip feeling. It has an appropriate adjustment extension, making it suitable for most head sizes. The speakers turn in at 90 degrees for portability. The earmuffs wrapped with the same pleather are soft as can be and to aid long wear time. You have physical buttons lined up on the right, tactical, responsive, and spaced out just right. The ear cup and the active noise cancelling button on the right, so you have access to all the goodies even if you don't use the SoundPEATS app. You also have a 3.5mm audio port for a wired listening experience and a USB Type-C port for charging. Okay, if comfort is what you're looking for, this is it. And with the fit test, it was very, very comfortable. You put this on, very comfortable, very lightweight, everything it just fits. It just fits very well. And these things, heaven. Super soft. Very comfortable. 100%. Very comfortable. Alright, time to pair up. Press and hold the power button for a few seconds. You see the LED start blinking. Yep, we're in pairing mode. Now jump into your device Bluetooth share settings and look for SoundPEATS Space in the list. Tap to connect and boom, you are paired. Once the LED shifts, you are locked in. And these stay connected like glue thanks to the Bluetooth 5.3. Clean, quick, no drama. Alright, first of all, download the SoundPEATS app from your Play Store or from your App Store. Just type in Peats Audio and it'll take you to the SoundPEATS app and you download that. And it's very easy to set up, very easy. You set it up, turn this on, it's gonna identify it, and voila. Okay, now let us look first of all through the app and see what it offers. First of all, let's look here. We have the battery icon for the headphone, and it shows you know how much battery power you still have left. We've got our noise cancelling, we've got a normal mode, and we've got a transparent mode. I think by now we all know what these options are, right? But for people that don't know, the transparent mode, you know, helps you still keep your noise cancelling, but it brings in a bit of the outside noise inside, so you can actually hear what's going on around you while you enjoy a bit of silence when it comes to your sound, for things like engine noise and things like car honking or things like that. You got a normal mode, and noise cancelling mode cancels out every single sound. Yes, and now we have our game mode, you know, that helps with latency when you're gaming. What else do we have here? Let's see. Firmware upgrade, I think we have the latest one. Device information, that's about it. Go here, let's try here. All right, now let's talk equalizers. First of all, we'll talk about adaptive equalizers. Here, when we click this helps you set up, or you put on your headphones, it helps you set it up to a point where you can it collects the information of your hearing information and creates an appropriate level of sound that is best for you. Reminds me of the same thing SoundCore does. Usually that SoundCore has a feature like that in their headphones. That's a very brilliant feature, because that really helps change your audio experience to something that suits you based on your hearing ability. Very cool. And here we have some presets. We have our SoundPEATS Classic, we have our treble, bass reducer, and all the stuff. And then you have more. You have other options more. So not a lot of them, but you've got a few. If you don't like them, then you do what I do. Set up your own equalizer settings. Simple and easy. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yep, let's see what this more is. Oh no, for equalizer settings, as much as you can. Yeah, that's a good thing. You cannot just set, you can set more than one equalizer settings, not just the one. Okay, so you put this, you can set more, and you just customize them to different, I don't know, different sound modes that you like, if you know what you're doing. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see what we have here. Nothing. And back to this. Okay, I think there's more that can be done with the app. First of all, I must commend them, because I can tell you that one thing with the controls on the headset itself, I think you'd probably not need the app as much. So maybe that's why they did not put in so much effort into the app, because you know, everything you need to control or to use this headphones it's already on the headphone itself, except for your equalizer settings. So I suppose all you need the app for would be the equalizer settings. So that means in that case, I think maybe they should have more preset options than they already do here. Here they have just what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I don't think that's enough, especially when it comes to a situation where this app mainly is just going to be for the equalizer settings. So I think you should have more options when it comes to the presets. Otherwise, not bad, I would say. Not bad. All right, let's go play some music and let's see how beautiful this sounds. Let's go. So after listening to this for a while, this is what I think. Great sound quality, great separation of sound, very crisp. There's a distinct tweeting sound that I like with this. The bass is very, very appropriate. It doesn't overshadow everything. At the same time, it's not just under everything else. It is appropriate, right? But there's a tweeting sound that is behind the bass that I like so much. Very, very good sound. I like it. It reminds me. I cannot place my fingers on of the speaker that I used once. That it was amazing. That's what it reminds me of. I just can't remember it now. Forgive me. But wow, it is a great, great sound. I like it. The earmuffs actually helps to enhance the active noise cancelling on this because it's very soft and it creates a very cool seal around your ear. Nothing to give you a headache or anything like that, but it really seals in the sound, okay? And the earmuffs are soft. You could have that on for a long time. Very soft. And with the seal around your ear, it keeps the sound in. So when you're using the active noise cancelling feature, it is really, really good. And then when you move to the transparency mode, you're really going to enjoy this because you can hear people talk around you, at least have a conversation with someone sitting next to you without all the engine noise and all the car hooting and all every other noise. Okay, very, very good. I like it. I really, really like it. I'll give it a strong 9 out of 10. There's a mic on this, so if you're wondering what it sounds like when you're on the phone, here you go. Howzit T.O.B family, this is a mic test of the SoundPEATS Space wireless headphones. I'm speaking normally in the indoor setting to check clarity and sound quality. So here we go. Tested 1 2 3. Tested 1 2 3. If you can hear me clearly, let me know in the comment section. If you don't, let me know in the comment section. Right, let's keep it moving. Right, so go to the comment section and tell me what you think. I know what you're gonna say. Just go to the comment section and tell me what you think. All right, let's talk pros. And my first pro is obviously going to be the sound quality. I'm telling you, man, really, really good sound with this one. SoundPEATS. The Space, they really did a good job with the sound here. Very, very good job. Very clean sound, very crisp sound. Very, very good. My first pro, sound quality. My second pro would definitely be comfort from this. I'm telling you, no matter what this looks like, it is super, super lightweight. It is very, very lightweight. You could have this on for a long time. Throughout the day, you could actually have this on throughout the day. These are magnificently soft. They are very soft and they cover your ear completely. So it's really, really nice. I like it. The comfort from this, top notch. So yeah, second pro, comfort. Now my third and last pro, I could go on for a long time, but my third and last one is definitely now going to be the controls. Now the way this is built, you could actually use the headphone without the app, really. You could use it without the app. The only thing is you have to use the app if you're trying to switch to equalizer settings or you want to test out the other sound presets that are on the app. But if your sound presets, if you're like me, okay, you see with me, I don't really go through the sound presets. Most people do, I don't. I know what the equalizer settings I like. I just set it up and I'm good with it. If you're like me, you'll probably just go straight there, set up your equalizer settings and probably not use the app again till you want to change it. So yeah, you could use this without the app. If for some reason you don't have your phone, you're not going to be bothered about what sound quality, what sound you want to use or whatever. Just switch it on and you're Gucci. So yeah, I like that. I like that they have full control on the on the device itself and also on the app. So if you don't have the app or you have no use for it, you get everything right there on the headset. I like that. So yeah, that for me is my third pro, controls. There are very few things that I would say are a con when it comes to this headset, but that would be nitpicking like a lot. But for a budget to mid-range headset, I would say for me, the one con that I notice is the build materials. So when I say the build quality materials, I don't know, just the materials used for making the headset. Now, quality of this, nice matte finish, very good. But the plastic itself is not very strong. And if you look here you've got this little screws right there, you know, that might, I don't know if you can see that, I'm trying to help you. My fingers away. Yeah, there, those two screws right there. It don't seem very strong or something. I feel like after a few months or something, if you really use this, like give it a hard use, you could break this off really easy. So yeah, I think the plastic itself that was used to make this, I really could have used something better or something harder. But aside that, for me, that is the only thing I can nitpick at right now, really. Everything else otherwise seems quite good to me. Yeah. So yeah, the one con, the build material. So for the price of 61 US dollars, which is 1,099 rands, would I buy this? Hell yeah. Of course, it is a steal. For the performance of this thing, $61 is a steal. You get active noise cancelling out the wazoo. You get USB-C fast charging, right? You get active noise cancelling button on it. You get your volume up and down. You get your modes, and also the power button also acts as a pause and plays. The softness and the comfort from this, 61 US dollars is a steal. So yeah, I'll get it. If you want it, get it. It is a great choice. I've been getting comments that I do not leave contact details for where I buy most of the devices that I talk about. So yeah, so from now on I'm going to be doing that. So go to the description there. I've left an Amazon link for you to buy. Use the link if you want to buy it. Yes, and if you're interested, yeah, get it. If you're not, that's cool. But check out the description for other details about this device if you like it. So until next time, take care.